remember a book I owned as a child that was all about the speed of things. Fastest land animal is the cheetah at 61 miles per hour. That's almost sluggish compared to the peregrine falcon that can hit 200 miles per hour in dive mode. And then there's that ultimate movement benchmark, the speed of light, namely 186,000 miles per second. Yeah, I was thinking of that old textbook when trying to determine the speed government bureaucrats operate at. Astute viewers of The Rebel will recall I applied for the Government of Ontario's electric vehicle incentive rebate after purchasing a qualifying Ford Fusion automobile. The paperwork was completed in the first week of March. 7 months later, still no rebate from Queen's Park. But the folks running Ontario's Ministry of Transportation have nothing over the sluggos employed at the Canadian Food Inspection Agency. That's the agency that had a junior bureaucrat go rogue several weeks ago. This person sent out an unauthorized memo to provincial liquor boards like the LCBO, telling these booze monopolies that it was unacceptable to stock certain Israeli wines, namely those vintages that are produced outside of Israel's formal borders, at least in his opinion, that is. Therefore, product of Israel on the labels would be misleading, meaning that those wines can't be sold in Canada. And of course, going by the mantra of just following orders, booze bureaucrats, such as the ones employed at the LCBO, gladly complied. It was all politically driven garbage, of course, and once the fecal matter hit the fan, the CFIA quickly withdrew its ludicrous order. Still, we at The Rebel wanted to see who exactly was responsible for this fiasco, the latest odious example of a left-wing boycott, divest, and sanction measure against the State of Israel. Rumors abound that the CFIA bureaucrat who carried out this anti-Israel act is a member of the Green Party, but we wanted to make sure. And we also wanted to know other pertinent details, so we submitted an FOI, a Freedom of Information request, and we recently received a response to our information request. Get this, in order to answer our questions, the CFIA needs a deadline extension, which it plans to exercise as per the FOI rules. What do you think they need, folks? A couple of weeks, couple of months? Would you believe a couple of years? Yes, the CFIA says it needs a 740-day extension, aka 2 years and 10 days, in order to answer our questions. How is this even humanly possible? Two conclusions. First, remember Justin Trudeau's pledge about open and transparent government? Well, another Liberal promise bites the dust. Secondly, the CFIA's outrageous deadline brings to mind the old joke about government workers, namely, why doesn't a bureaucrat open his window in the morning? Answer, because he'd have nothing to do in the afternoon. In the meantime, the only thing transparent here is that the CFIA, by ragging the puck for 2 years, is obviously going to bat for someone with an anti-Semitic axe to grind. This agency doesn't regret that it embraces a BDS agenda. It only regrets that this attempted ban of Israeli wines was exposed in the media. Still, we're going to uncover the person or persons responsible for this scandal. Sadly, unless a whistleblower steps forth, we won't be able to deliver the goods to you until the fall of 2019, because unlike falcons and cheetahs, the CFIA moves at the soul-destroying speed of government. For TheRebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Like what you just saw? Then click subscribe below and never miss another Rebel video.